We welcome you to Texas Stadium, where they have the hole in the roof, and we're ready for some football today as the Los Angeles Rams take on the unbeaten Dallas Cowboys. Hello, everybody. I'm Rich Loop, and we welcome you to our broadcast today. You take a look at the standings in the NFC East. The Cowboys atop with a 3-0 record. Philadelphia and Washington right behind. Dallas at 2-1, and the Giants are 1-2. Dallas has won the toss, and they have elected to receive. Rusty Jackson will kick off for the Rams. And the kick will be fielded by Butch Johnson at about the 3. Johnson past the 20, past the 30, hit hard, but a good return, and the Cowboys will have good field position to start this drive. Just outside the 31-yard line as Dallas will take over 1st and 10. Roger Staubach at quarterback for the Cowboys with Doug Dennison, the lone setback, behind him. On 1st and 10, Staubach looks at a screen pass to Drew Pearson, who is met immediately by number 64, Hacksaw Reynolds, and a loss on the play of a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 11. Always an intriguing matchup when the Rams and Cowboys get together. That high-flying Dallas offense against the bone-tough Rams defense. The pitch out to Dennison, and he gets a short gain before Reynolds cleans him up again. And the Cowboys will be looking at 3rd down and about 6, almost 7 from the 34-yard line. First series of the game, no scored. Preston Pearson down the backfield along with Robert Newhouse as the fullback. Staubach throws and the pass batted down, incomplete. And the Cowboys will go 3 and out in their first series of the game. So a good start for the Rams defense. And Dallas will have to turn it over as Cullen Bryant back deep to receive for the Los Angeles Rams. Danny White will do the punting honors for the Cowboys. It's away a high kick. Bryant will call for the fair catch at the 22-yard line. That's where the Rams will take over. 1st and 10 for the first possession of the contest for Los Angeles. James Harris at quarterback for the Rams today, and they'll line up in an I formation with Lawrence McCutcheon, the tailback, and Jim Bertelson, the halfback. But Harris is going to throw on 1st down. And the pass batted down by number 43, Cliff Harris, the safety. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Leroy Jordan, captains at Dallas defense. Jordan, the longtime linebacker. Stout front 3 for the Cowboys. Martin, 79, Cole, 63, and Jones, 72. 2nd down, and McCutcheon takes the inside handoff off the shotgun and gets a pretty good gain. It'll be 3rd and short for the Rams. Gain of 6 for McCutcheon, and it's 3rd and 4 for the Rams at their own 28-yard line. Shotgun again. McCutcheon and Bertelson in the backfield. Long count by Harris, and he hands to McCutcheon, who is close to the 1st down marker but doesn't quite get it. And Harris put the hit on McCutcheon to stop the Rams cold. It'll be 4th down, and Los Angeles will have to punt. So both teams go 3 and out on their first series of the game. And Rusty Jackson will be back deep to punt for the Rams. It's away a high punt that'll drive the Cowboy returner back to the 20. That's Butch Johnson. And a short return for Johnson. And the Cowboys will get control of the football at the 27-yard line. So neither team do anything on the first offensive series, in Dallas take another shot here with 3:21 to go in the first quarter and no score. Lone setback is Dennison, and on 1st down, he gets the carry and doesn't get much as Jack Hacksaw Reynolds has been all over the field in the first quarter. Makes another tackle. It's a short gain of a yard for Dennison. 2nd and 9 coming up for Dallas. This time offset I for the Cowboys on 2nd and 9. Robert Newhouse, the fullback, but it's Dennison up the middle, and Dennison is close to a 1st down. Might have actually gotten it. We'll check the spot. That is by far the best offensive play of the game for either team, and he does have the first down up to the 37-yard line. So a gain of 9 for Dennison, and the Cowboys have the football to mark it at the 38-yard line. High formation this time. Newhouse the fullback, Dennison the tailback. Long count by Staubach. And he'll drop back to pass. Floats one, and the pass incomplete, intended for Golden Richards. Good coverage down there by number 48, Bill Simpson. One of the two Rams in coverage. Looked like Rod Perry, 49, was the other Ram around Richards on that play. Second down and 10 for the Cowboys. And again, they'll go in the I formation. And the give is to Dennison. Dennison with another nice gain up to around the 44-yard line. Looked like Monty Jackson was in on the tackle. They'll mark it actually at the 43. It'll be third down and 5 for the Cowboys. Offset eye, Preston Pearson now the third down back in the tailback spot. Staubach to throw. Has time. Has a man. Incomplete. Golden Richards was walloped as he went for that pass, and it's incomplete. Fourth down, and Dallas will be forced to punt. So the defenses for both teams so far have come to play. Danny White on to punt. 44-yarder his first time around. This ball, a fair catch being called, but they'll let it roll, and it is going to take a Dallas bounce all the way inside the 5-yard line. A nice kick by Danny White. And the Rams are backed up to their own 2-yard line. So the Cowboys have forced the Rams into some poor field position here with 2:07 to play in the first quarter, no score. McCutcheon the long setback on first down. And he'll get the handoff running right and doesn't have much. Broke one tackle, but then Ed Too Tall Jones, number 72, finished him off just short of the 5-yard line. Gain of a couple, and it'll be second down and 8 for the Rams. So we enter the final 2 minutes of the first quarter. I formation this time with McCutcheon as the tailback. Jim Bertelson is the fullback. Now the Rams shift some personnel around. And Harris is going to give to McCutcheon, and McCutcheon will fight forward for a few yards, like Charlie Waters there, number 41 on the tackle. And the Rams will face a manageable third down and 4. Just outside the Los Angeles 9-yard line as we enter the final minute and a half of the first quarter. Bob Klein, the tight end, goes in motion from right to left. McCutcheon gets the handoff. He is going to be tackled short of the first down. And it will be fourth down, and the Rams will be forced to punt again as number 55, Leroy Jordan, made the tackle that kept the Rams from getting the first down. So 2 3-and-outs for Los Angeles so far on offense. They're a very conservative offense under head coach Chuck Knox. Rusty Jackson with his second punt. It's a high punt, driving Butch Johnson back inside the 45. Gets to midfield, and that's where he'll be dropped. Maybe inside of Los Angeles territory at around the 49-yard line. So the Cowboys have really good field position now with 59 seconds to go in the first quarter. They spotted at the Los Angeles 48-yard line. First and 10 for Dallas. Long count by Staubach. He gives to Dennison, who has some room to the left side. Picks up a nice gain. Pick up a 5 to the 43, and it'll be second down and 5 for the Cowboys at the Ram 43. Call it second and 4 officially. Gain of 5+. Staubach looking to throw, short pass, and it's incomplete. Intended for number 89, Billy Joe Dupree, the tight end. But the pass incomplete, and now the Cowboys will face third down and a short 4. 36 seconds to play in the first quarter. No score here at Texas Stadium. Rams and the Cowboys. A draw to Preston Pearson. He's got the first down. Driven down by number 42, Dave Elmendorf. Played his college ball here in the Lone Star State at Texas A&M. But Pearson picks up a first down for the Cowboys at the Ram 35 as we're inside the final half minute of the first quarter. Dennison gets the carry, and he gets a nice gain past the 30. Would have been more, but a nice tackle there for the Rams by number 53. But Dallas able to move the ball on this tough Ram defense now. They'll mark the ball at the 30, second down and 5. In the final 5 seconds of the first quarter, shotgun, Staubach throws to the outside, has Drew Pearson. He's got enough for the first down. It's Monty Jackson on the tackle, and that's the end of the first quarter. Dallas will have the football deep in Ram territory at the 25 at the end of one. No score, but Dallas on the move here at Texas Stadium. Back to Irving, Texas, as we head to the second quarter, Texas Stadium. Rich Loop with you here. We've got a great matchup today between the 2-1 Los Angeles Rams and the 3-0 Dallas Cowboys. On first down, it's Doug Dennison, and Dennison again for a gain of about 4. Looked like it was beg your pardon, that was Jack Youngblood. Caught him from behind, but the Cowboys have been able to run the ball some on this tough Ram defense. It's a pickup of 5 to the 20. Second down and 5 for Dallas. Cowboys will go lone setback in Dennison. And he'll get the carry, and this time he doesn't get much. Caught right around the line of scrimmage. But you can see Dallas with 39 rushing yards so far, a gain of a yard. And the Cowboys will have third down and 4 upcoming. 7th play of the drive, make it the 8th play of the drive now for the Cowboys. Third down and 4. Staubach to throw. Has time, looks toward the end zone. He's got Drew Pearson inside the 5-yard line, and it's first down and goal for the Cowboys. They mark Pearson down at the 3-yard line. So Dallas has been able to make a dent in this tough Ram defense. First and goal with 4:10 to go in the first half. Handoff, play action fake. Staubach to throw, and it's broken up in the end zone. And Staubach, lucky that ball was not intercepted. He threw in the double coverage looking for Golden Richards, but nothing there. And that pass was knocked away by the linebacker, number 58. Second down and goal. Staubach just 3 of 8 so far for 21 yards. Again, they go lone setback on second and goal. This time they do give to Dennison, and he's cut down short of the goal line by Elmendorf, number 42. And the Cowboys will face third down and goal inside the Ram 1-yard line. 3:54 to go in the first half. Third down and goal. Staubach's going to throw. He goes to the end zone, and it's incomplete. He overthrew. Looked like Butch Johnson in the end zone, and it's fourth down and goal. And we'll see what the Cowboys do. And they're going to bring out the field goal unit. So this will be a chip shot at 18-yarder for Efren Herrera, who is 6 of 7 this year, 85, almost 86%. The hold from White, the kick is good, and Dallas is on the board first. So a nice drive for the Cowboys. We're able to go 12 plays and 44 yards. Drew Pearson with 2 catches on the drive, including the big one down to the Ram 3. The Cowboy offense stalled, but Dallas able to get points out of it. And the Cowboys lead it 3-0. Herrera will kick it off. This one driving Colin Bryant all the way back to the end zone. He's going to run it out. He gets past the 20. Good return. He's got running room up to the 35-yard line. And I believe that was Randy Hughes, number 42, who made the tackle on a good return by Colin Bryant for the Rams out to the 35-yard line. Now, the Rams have been 3 and out on both of their possessions so far here in the first half. First and 10 for Los Angeles, and they'll look to throw. Harris has plenty of time, but the pass is incomplete. He was looking for number 81, Ron Jesse, and Jesse couldn't quite make the catch. Second down and 10. Nice day here at Texas Stadium in Irving. The weather not a factor today. Man in motion is number 29, Harold Jackson. Long count for Harris, and he hands to McCutcheon on the draw play. McCutcheon gets outside, but then Charlie Waters cut it down after a short gain, and the Rams will have another 3rd and long. As Los Angeles has not been able to get any kind of offensive rhythm so far. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Rams at the LA 37, and an empty backfield this time for Los Angeles. Short drop. Harris looking to throw, looking for Harold Jackson. It was incomplete. Mark Washington, number 46, was on the coverage underneath Jackson, and the Rams will be forced to punt again. So 3 possessions for Los Angeles here in the first half and 3 punts. Rusty Jackson so far has had 2 punts that have been very good, 42 yards and 45 yards. He gets this one away, and it'll be fielded at the 20 by Butch Johnson. He gets up, breaks 1 tackle, and is cut down just short of the 30-yard line. So another good kick by Rusty Jackson. Good return of about 8 yards for Butch Johnson, and the Cowboys will have it at the Dallas 28. 3:04 to play in the first half on a nice late afternoon here in Irving, Texas. Matchup of 2 of the NFC's perennial powers. On first down, Staubach looking to throw as a man on the outside. It is caught. Golden Richards, a short gain. Dropped by Isaiah Robertson, number 58. What a good first down gain for the Cowboys. As Dallas has been able to move the ball a little bit on the Rams the last 2 drives. A pickup of 6, and it's 2nd down and 4 for the Cowboys at the Dallas 34. Drew Pearson will go in motion from right to left. Hand off to Dennison, and he doesn't get much. He's cleaned up by Robertson. Well, Isaiah Robertson has been a force in the first half for the Rams. It's a pickup of, looks like about 2. And the Cowboys will face 3rd and a long 2 from the 36-yard line. And they'll go I formation here. Staubach got to throw. The pass incomplete. Looked like he might have had a man to the outside, but he was too wide to the right. As a couple of Cowboys seem to be in the same spot, which would lead you to believe somebody ran the wrong route. So 4th and 3, and Danny White will punt again. He has been magnificent so far. The 54-yard punt is long and a 49.0 average. Gets off another kick that chases Cullen Bryant all the way back inside the 15. Bryant's got it. Gets up to around the 27. He's tackled there, and the Rams will try to get something going. They have been 0 for 3 so far in picking up a first down. 2:15 to go in the first half. 3-0 Dallas. Rams will go shotgun with McCutcheon and Burleson in the backfield. Harris will throw. It's picked off. Leroy Jordan, number 55, makes the interception, and the Cowboys are in business in LA territory. And Harris threw it right to him as Jordan basically just sat in the zone, and that pass came right to him. So Dallas has the ball at the LA 32-yard line. Golden opportunity for the Cowboys, who lead it 3-0. 2:09 to play in the first half. Staubach on first down will throw. Quick pass deflected and incomplete. He was looking for the tight end, Billy Joe Dupree. It glanced off him, and Golden Richards almost had a shot at it, as did one of the Ram defenders. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. Cowboys will load up 2 receivers on a tight end to the right in an unbalanced line. Staubach will throw. Lots of time, has a man, and it's Butch Johnson who steps out of bounds, but not before he gets a Dallas first down, and that's the 2-minute warning. So the Cowboys will have it right outside the Ram 20 with 2 minutes to play in the first half and a 3-0 lead, and Dallas threatening for more. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. The handoff to Robert Newhouse on the counter, and Newhouse hit hard once again by Isaiah Robertson, who's been a stalwart on that Ram defense so far in the first half. Got maybe half a yard as the ball will be spotted right at the 20. It'll be 2nd and a long 9. Cowboys will let the clock run here with 1:45 and counting. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Dennison gets the handoff. He's got a first down and almost had more. A beautiful block by number 61, Blaine Nye. And Dennison might have been going to the end zone had he not had to wait a minute as he was trying to get around the prone Ram defender. But the Cowboys have it 1st and goal at the Ram 9 with 1.5 minutes to play in the first half. Dennison again. This time he's cleaned up by Robertson. Got to the 8-yard line, picked up maybe a yard. He's 2nd down and goal. This time the Cowboys will empty the backfield. Staubach has Johnson, but he's cut down at the 5-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and goal for the Cowboys, who'd love to get a touchdown here, while the Rams trying to keep this thing from getting out of hand, or at least keeping the Cowboys from getting an advantage of more than one score, and a timeout called by Dallas with 1 minute to play in the first half. So an important 3rd down and goal for the Cowboys at the Ram 5-yard line. Cowboys have 2 timeouts left after taking that one. Offset eye and Preston Pearson in the ball game. And he'll get the handoff, and he will get some yardage, but not enough. And now the Rams will take a timeout as they have stopped the Cowboys again in the red zone. It'll be 4th and goal, and Efren Herrera will come on for another chip shot field goal attempt. He made one from 18 earlier in the second quarter, and this one will be from 20 yards. Danny White will hold. The kick is good, and Dallas leads 6-0, but the Cowboys could have had much more. They got to the doorstep of the goal line on the first scoring drive of the second quarter, and this time they were stopped short at the 3-yard line. Some conservative play calling by Tom Landry on 3rd and goal from the 5, and they ran the ball rather than taking a shot at the end zone, and the Rams were ready for it, and Dallas had to settle for a field goal. So 6-0 Dallas. Both teams have 2 timeouts left as Herrera boots it deep. Bryant in the end zone will come out again. Gets to the 20, and he's tackled around the 22-yard line. Looked like it was 31, I believe. That's Benny Barnes. They'll mark it at the 21-yard line. So 52 seconds left for the Rams. They have yet to get a first down. 3 punts and an interception on the last series that set up a Cowboy field goal. Shotgun on first down, and Harris wants to throw. And he was looking for the fullback, Jim Bertelsen, out of the backfield, but Leroy Jordan knocked it away. Now, Jordan had the interception on the previous Ram possession that set up the Dallas field goal from 20 yards. 2nd and 10 with 48 seconds to play. Empty backfield, but Harris under center. Short drop, throws to the outside. It's caught. Harold Jackson makes the catch. Knocked out of bounds by number 46, Mark Washington. He'll be shy of a first down by a yard. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Rams at their own 30, and they're still looking for their first down of the game. They're 0 of 3 on 3rd down. They also have an interception on the other possession. Harris is going to throw on 3rd and 1. Has plenty of time. Throws to the outside. He's got a man complete. That looks like Terry Nelson, another of the Rams tight ends. He's got the first down. The Rams call a timeout with 38 seconds left, and that is their second timeout. They have 1 remaining. They'll have the football at the 37 after picking up their first down of the game. Another empty backfield set for the Rams. Another short drop by Harris, looking to the outside. It's picked off. Benny Barnes, and he's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. Harris was looking for Ron Jesse, number 81, and Benny Barnes stepped right in front of it for a 51-yard touchdown. Barnes was looking at Harris the entire way and just stepped in front of it, and Dallas has dominated this first half. The defense of the Cowboys has really stifled the Ram offense. Herrera is on for the extra point with 29 seconds to play here in the first half. And it's 13-0 Cowboys, 29 seconds to go in the first half. So 2 interceptions have set up 10 Dallas points. A Leroy Jordan interception led to a field goal, and then Benny Barnes with the pick six. And the Rams have got to find a way to get something going on offense. They had 3 punts and now 2 interceptions for their 5 drives here in the first half. Herrera will squib it this time, and the ball is going to go out of bounds, and that is not what the Cowboys wanted, as the Rams are going to get excellent field position out of that, and Tom Landry can't be happy with that, as the Rams will get it on their own 40-yard line. They're in bad need of a big play on offense. First down and 10. They only have 1 timeout, but Harris is going to look to throw. Has time. He's going deep. He's got a man down there and is incomplete. Well, fine defense by the Cowboys. It'll be 2nd down and 10. An empty backfield for the Rams with 22 seconds to go. Harris with a more traditional drop. He has plenty of time. And has a man. It's Rod Jesse who gets a block, and he may go. Touchdown Rams, and they're right back in this game on a 60-yard touchdown from James Harris to Rod Jesse, and that's the explosion the Rams needed on offense. Cliff Harris got blocked as he went to make the tackle, and that sprung Rod Jesse free. Beautiful play, and the Rams get the spark they need, and they're right back in this game. Tom Dempsey will be on to attempt the extra point with backup quarterback Pat Hayden, number 11, holding. Dempsey's kick is good, and the Rams have cut the Dallas lead to 13-7 with 10 seconds to play in the half. And you can argue that the Rams caught a break on the kickoff out of bounds by Herrera, gave them the ball at the 40-yard line. Had 1 incomplete pass deep. The second pass was just a medium route to Jesse, who broke it open once he got a key block on Cliff Harris. Didn't get the number on that block, but it was a fantastic play. And now the Rams will kick off. Here's Butch Johnson from the 5. Breaks 1 tackle, but it's going to be brought down. Fumble. And it is recovered by the Rams. I believe that's Carl Eckern, as Rod Perry, number 49, is hurt. And around the 20-yard line. 4 seconds to go, and the Rams have the ball at the Dallas 25. And they're not gonna waste any time with 4 seconds left. They can't really, because they don't have really any time to do anything else. Tom Dempsey will come on, try to get some more points. But the kick is wide right, no good. With 1 second to play in the half, and the Cowboys dodge a bullet after the fumble on the kickoff return by number 86, Butch Johnson. It was Carl Eckern who made the recovery for the Rams, but they blow a golden opportunity there to cut into the Dallas lead. 1 second to play in the half, and the handoff to Doug Dennison, and he is met hard. And it looks like Merlin Olsen, number 74, made the tackle, and that's the end of the first half. A lot of action in the final couple minutes of the half, and the Cowboys go into halftime with a 13-7 lead. 2 turnovers for the Rams. The Cowboys have dominated time of possession, but Dallas got a big 60-yard touchdown from James Harris to Rod Jesse to possibly wake them up and get them back in the ball game. The Rams will get the ball first to start the second half, as Efrain Herrera will kick it off. As the shadows have taken hold here at Texas Stadium, Bryant will field it from the 3. He's got running room past the 30, up around the 33-yard line. So Los Angeles will have good field position. Start the second half, the ball actually spotted at the 32, first down. Except for 1 big play in the first half, the Rams did not do a lot on offense. Harris will throw on first down. To the outside's got a man wide open, and the pass is caught near the first down marker. A gain of 9 on the play, It'll be 2nd down and 1. And actually, they'll give him the first down. He's up to the 42. So LA, which had so much trouble getting a first down in the first half, picks up one on the first play of the third quarter. Pitch out to Lawrence McCutcheon on first down, and he's got nowhere to go. Cliff Harris came up in run support and knocked McCutcheon down as the Cowboys were all over that pitch out to the left. It'll be a loss of a yard, make it 2 back to the 40, and it'll be 2nd down and 12. 13-7 Dallas, early part of the third quarter. Harris is hit as he throws. It was Harvey Martin coming around the blind side of James Harris, and that pass is incomplete, and now LA faces a long 3rd and 12. Split backs for the Rams on 3rd and 12, and Harris is going to look to throw. Lofts one, and it is dropped. Incomplete. That would have been a first down had the pass been caught. But a drop, and the Rams will be forced to punt. Rusty Jackson has been a busy man so far in this first half for LA. This will be his 4th punt of the contest, although he's averaging 42.3. Rookie out of LSU. It's off a high kick angling toward the sidelines. It's going to be kind of short, though, and it lands out of bounds. We'll see where they spot it. It'll be spotted at the 35-yard line of Dallas. So not much on that kick by Rusty Jackson, and Dallas will take over 1st and 10 with 4:04 to play here in the third quarter. Handoff to the fullback, Robert Newhouse, and he gets a short gain, tackled by number 74, Merlin Olsen. It'll be 2nd and 7 after a gain of 3 for the Cowboys. They went with a quick hitter with the fullback, Robert Newhouse. This time, a lone setback is Doug Dennison. Handoff to Dennison, and the Rams snuffed that play out. They were not fooled at all, as it was Jack Youngblood, number 85, who made the tackle in the backfield, and that's a loss on the play. And now the Cowboys are just 2 of 7 on 3rd down. They saw a 3rd and long situation, 3rd and 9. Staubach has time. Pass a short one to Golden Richards, not nearly enough for the first down. And Danny White will come out to punt again for the Cowboys. White has been spectacular in the first half. 48.3 average. He's pinned one inside the 20 at the, I believe it was the 2-yard line. And he has a long of 54. He's also the backup quarterback on this team. He gets off a high punt. Cullen Bryant, standing at the 15, will take it. He's going to return it, and he'll get a short gain up to about the 22-yard line. Looked like Leroy Jordan, number 55, made the tackle on special teams. So the Rams will take over at their own 22-yard line. 3:02 to play in the third quarter, and Dallas on top, 13-7. Handoff, no, play action fake to McCutcheon. They're looking deep downfield. The pass is caught, and a big play inside the 40-yard line. So the Rams have had some success throwing the ball on first down here in this third quarter. Another big play for Los Angeles, and they're in Dallas territory at the Cowboy 40-yard line. First down, and Harris will throw. Pass is incomplete. He overshot Ron Jesse, number 81, and the pass is incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10. I formation. Here's McCutcheon to the outside. He's got some running room and gets past the 35-yard line. Benny Barnes made the tackle. And the Rams will have 3rd down and 5 from the 35-yard line. 2:20 to play in the third quarter. LA trails 13-7. Split backfield for the Rams. Handoff to Jim Bertelson, the fullback, and he does not get much, as it's D.D. Lewis, number 50, made the tackle And it'll be 4th down. We'll see what the Rams do here. It would be a 52-yarder if they attempt it, and that's what they're going to do. But Tom Dempsey has not been good this year. He's only 6 of 11, and he missed one earlier from 42 yards. It was wide right. This kick has a chance, but it is going to drift to the left at the last minute. No good. Dempsey had the distance, and it looked good for a minute. Then that ball took a left turn. And the Cowboys will have good field position as the Rams miss a scoring opportunity. Dallas will take over at its own 42-yard line with 1:52 to play in the third quarter. Play action fake to Dennison. Staubach will throw, and the pass is incomplete. He was looking for Billy Joe Dupree, but Dupree could not make the catch after being hit across the middle. And it'll be 2nd down and 10. Play action fake. Staubach's going to run, and he is leveled right around the 42-yard line. Very short gain, and it'll be 3rd down for Los Angeles. Third and 10. That was Jim Youngblood on that last tackle. Pass is incomplete and knocked away by Pat Thomas, number 27. And the Cowboys will be forced to punt again on 4th down from the 37-yard line. Oh, Danny White will get his 5th punt of the day. It's a high kick in the air. Bryant is going to let this one bounce, and he'll take a Dallas bounce and be down right around the 10-yard line. So a good job by Danny White, and the Rams will take over just inside the 10-yard line with 1:16 to go in the third quarter. So once again, these defenses taking center stage here in the third quarter. Play action fake on 1st down. Harris has time as a man open downfield, but the pass is incomplete, out of bounds. Harris led the receiver just too far out of bounds. And 2nd down and 10. And there's a jump off sides. Harvey Martin guilty of encroachment. That'll make it 2nd and 5. That's the first penalty of the game by either team, and that's kind of what you expect when you have two quality clubs like the Rams and Cowboys going head-to-head. Here's McCutcheon. He is close to the 1st down. Benny Barnes made the tackle, and we'll see where they spot it. He is shy of the 1st down as the ball is marked at the 19-yard line. So LA will face 3rd and 1. They have been 1 of 6 on 3rd down today. It's a long one. They'll shift formations here with McCutcheon as the lone setback. He's going to get the carry, and he is hit in the backfield by Harvey Martin, number 79, who makes up for that encroachment penalty on the play before. So the Rams will be forced to punt yet again as the rookie Rusty Jackson from LSU on for the 5th time today. He has only had a 37.7 average, just along a 45. His last punt was a very short one as he tried to pin the Cowboys inside the 20, and it seemed to go off the side of his foot. This one will go out of bounds, and that's not a good punt. And the Cowboys will have really good field position in Ram territory at the 43-yard line. Now, Rusty Jackson has shanked 2 kicks in a row. We'll see if the Cowboys can take advantage here in the final half minute of the third quarter. Staubach to throw from the shotgun on 1st down. The pass incomplete. It looked like he was trying to get it to Golden Richards. It's 2nd and 10, and this game is slowed to a crawl with all the incomplete passes. Very interesting to see both of these teams abandon the run. In the Rams' case, you can understand it because they have struggled running the ball, but Dallas has been able to move the ball on the ground fairly effectively. Here's Dennison. He's got a hold of the left side. Plenty of running room. First down and more. Inside the 30 to the 27-yard line. Isaiah Robertson, number 58, finally caught up with him, but not before a big gain for Dennison. And the Cowboys now inside the 30 and in field goal range. Dennison again to the left side. He's got more running room. And another fine gain as that is the end of the third quarter. The Cowboys 13 and the Rams 7. And Dallas with a scoring opportunity at hand in Los Angeles territory. It'll be second down for the Rams, or for the Cowboys, at the Rams 22-yard line. I'm Rich Loop. Glad you're with us here for this matchup of two of the finer franchises in the NFC, the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys. Dennison again gets the carry. This time he's upended after a short gain. Looked like that was Bill Simpson, the safety, coming up in run support to make the hit. And it's going to be third down near the 20-yard line. Cowboys just 2 of 9 on third down today. Third and 4, and Preston Pearson in the game. Staubach's going to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's knocked away. And I believe that was Simpson in coverage as Staubach aimed it for Butch Johnson, number 86, fourth down. And Efren Herrera will be on to attempt a 38-yard field goal. He's 2 of 2 today, but they've both been short kicks, one from 18 and one from 20. This one looks to be from 38 yards. Kick is on the way. It is good. And Herrera's 3 field goals are the difference in the game right now as Dallas makes it a 2-possession game, 16-7, with 4:34 to play in the ball game. So the Cowboys, you can bet now, will be leaning on that doomsday defense. And the Rams will be hoping to catch lightning in a bottle again the way they did right before halftime with that 60-yard TD pass from James Harris to Rod Jesse. Here's the kickoff. Be fielded at the 5 by Cullen Bryant. He gets past the 20. He's got some running room and gets around the 30-yard line. So L.A. is in some bad need of consistency on offense. The Rams will take over on their own 30, first and 10, trailing 16-7 with 4.5 minutes to go in the game, 4:29 to be exact. Harris is going to throw. He is hit as he threw, incomplete. It was Bob Brunig, and actually it looked like number 50, D.D. Lewis, got him. And he was hit as he threw. That ball never had a chance, second and 10. The Rams, with their inability to do anything on the ground, have become more pass-happy than the normally conservative Chuck Knox would like. Harris is going to throw again. Scoots in the pocket, now throws to the outside, and the pass is caught near the first down marker. Mel Renfro was there on the coverage to make the tackle, but not before a leaping catch near the first down marker. We'll see where they spotted it. Spotted at the 39. It'll be third and a yard. The Rams an abysmal 1 of 7 today on third down. Empty backfield on third and 1. Harris is going to throw to the outside. The pass broken up by Bob Brunig, number 53. And it's decision time for L.A. on 4th and 1 at their own 39-yard line. And the Rams are going to punt it. And with 4:04 to play, I'm not sure I agree with this call. Butch Johnson back to receive as Rusty Jackson back to punt it. This time he gets off a really good kick. We'll see whether that one will stay in the field of play, though, and it will not. It goes into the end zone. So Jackson finally gets a boomer, but it takes an unfortunate bounce through the back of the end zone, and the Cowboys will have a touchback and the ball at their own 20-yard line with 3:57 to play in the contest and a 16-7 lead. Split backs on first down in the pro set, and the handoff to Dennison up the middle, and he's got about 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6, and Dallas at this point looking to run some clock. It's actually a gain of 3 to the 23, 2nd and 7. 3:42 and counting. Hand off to Dennison again. He is close to the first down, but Isaiah Robertson closed in on him in a hurry. Cowboys have had more success running to the left side, but that time they went right, and he ran right into Isaiah Robertson. It'll be 3rd and long 2, just outside the Dallas 28-yard line, as we're inside 3.5 minutes in this game. Dennison gets the handoff, and he is hit hard by Hacksaw Reynolds just in front of the 30-yard line. It'll be 4th down, and the Cowboys will have to punt. Crowd wants them to go for it, but there's no way you go for it up 9. 3:15 to play in a 9-point lead. If you don't get it, you give the Rams excellent field position at a time when they could really use it. Danny White is back to punt, and the Cowboys look like they may milk this clock a bit and let the play clock run all the way down before they punt it, as the clock runs inside 3 minutes. White gets off a high kick. It's kind of short. Bryant at the 30, and he's hit hard at the 35 by Mel Renfro. Ball be marked at the 34 officially, and that's where the Rams will have it with 2:40 to play. They have all 3 timeouts left. Harris to throw on 1st down. Has a man, and it's Ron Jesse to the 45-yard line. He picks up a 1st down. He beat Benny Barnes on the slant route. Charlie Waters, number 41, made the tackle. 71 yards receiving for Jesse today. 60 of those on one play. The touchdown that is accounted for the lone points of the game for Los Angeles. 2:24 and counting. Bob Klein goes in motion, but the Rams really need to be at a faster pace. Harris to throw. It's caught by Jesse again. Hit hard by Charlie Waters, but not before another 1st down for the Rams. And Jesse is having his way now with Benny Barnes, who, despite his struggles against Jesse on these last couple of plays, has a pick 6 for the Cowboys' lone touchdown of the game. They have only 3 field goals on offense. They do not have an offensive touchdown. We're going to get to the 2-minute warning with the Cowboys in front 16-7, but the Rams are driving. They're at the Dallas 40. Two minutes to play. The Rams have all 3 timeouts left, as do the Cowboys. Harris to throw. Incomplete. We 2nd down and 10 with 1:55 remaining. Harris again with time. That pass incomplete, broken up. He was looking for Bob Klein, the tight end. But it was Benny Barnes, number 31, who broke it up, and now it's 3rd and 10 for the Rams. 1:51 to go. Ball still at the 40-yard line. Rams have been just an awful 1 for 8 today on 3rd downs. They need a big play here. The pass intercepted. Picked off Aaron Kyle. And he is tripped up finally by Jim Bertelson as he nearly brought that one all the way back. Credit the hustle by Bertelson to keep Kyle from a touchdown that would have made this score even larger. But Dallas pretty much in control now. The ball at the Ram 34-yard line. And you know Dallas will be running the ball here. Dennison on 1st down. Big hole. He's got a 1st down all the way up around the 21-yard line. Timeout LA. But the Cowboys have it. It'll be marked at the 22 with 1:40 to play. That Cowboy offensive line is really maul the Rams in the running game. Dennison again, room to the right. He's cut down from behind by Fred Dreyer, number 89. And another LA timeout. They have one remaining with 1:37 to go. The ball at the 19. It'll be second down and 7 after the pickup of 3. Another first down, and Dallas could ice it. Dennison again, tough running, and he is close to the first down marker. Not sure if he got it. Believe he might be short. We'll have to check the spot. And the Rams are going to let this clock run. Even though they have a timeout left, it is third down and a yard. Dallas has been no great shakes today on third down. They're 2 for 11. And Staubach is hit in the backfield before he could hand the ball off. It was number 90, Larry Brooks, who hit him. That was a really slow developing play. And the Cowboys will be forced to settle for another field goal attempt. Efren Herrera is already 3 for 3 today. He had a 38-yarder his last time out. That's his long today. He has other field goals of 18 and 20. This one's from 36. They'll let the play clock run down as LA, for whatever reason, is saving its one timeout. Kick on the way, and it is good. And Efren Herrera is 4 for 4 today. And his 4 field goals, the difference in this contest is the Dallas Cowboys lead the Los Angeles Rams 19-7 with 39 seconds to go. Here's Herrera's kick. Another short one that Bryant will field just outside the 5. Breaks one tackle. He gets up to around the 30-yard line. Looked like Thomas Hollywood Henderson, number 56, made the tackle. The ball will be spotted at the 29. 35 seconds to play. The Rams do have a timeout left. But down 19-7, they'll need a miracle to win this one. Harris on first down is dropped. Number 72, Ed Too Tall Jones, drops him for a loss of 5 at 2nd and 15, and the Rams have to hurry. Fake the spike. He's going to look to throw and throw deep. He's got a man incomplete, though. He had Lawrence McCutcheon on a wheel route, and D.D. Lewis, the linebacker, broke it up. And it's incomplete. It's third down and 15, and there's 16 seconds left. Except for one big play, a 60-yard touchdown from Harris to Jesse, the Rams offense has not been able to do anything. Short pass to Bob Klein, the tight end. He is cut down short of the first down marker. Fourth down, the Rams spin their last time out with 11 seconds to go. It'll be 4th and inches at the 38-yard line. Harris looking deep. He's got Ron Jesse wide open. Jesse is going to get to the end zone for a touchdown with 3 seconds to play. So Harris, who had a 60-yard touchdown pass to Jesse in the first half, finds him for his 61-yard touchdown this time. And 121 of Harris's 229 yards have been on 2 plays to Ron Jesse for the Rams' points of the afternoon. They're going to go for 2 here, trailing 19-13. And now, no, they won't. They will go out for the extra point. It doesn't really matter, I think, at this point, from a math standpoint. Dempsey's kick is wide to the left. It doesn't matter after all of that discussion. And it's 19-13 with 3 seconds to go, and the Rams still need to get the onside kick and hope there's a second left for a Hail Mary. So save for 2 humongous scoring plays, the Rams offense did nothing today. Nothing but frustration against this doomsday defense. There it is. The ball is there, and Golden Richards has fielded it, and was able to corral it with 1 second to go, and Dallas is going to win this one and stay unbeaten at 4-0, while the Rams will drop to 2-2. Second loss in 3 weeks for LA. As the Cowboys line up in the victory formation, Staubach takes a knee, and the Dallas Cowboys have beaten the Los Angeles Rams here this afternoon at Texas Stadium in Irving, Texas by the final of 19-13. I'm Rich Loop, thanking you for joining us. Good afternoon from Texas Stadium in Irving, Texas.
Bye.